What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to take the time to check out. This is for those of you all that are currently inside of a situation, currently trying to get some clarity on this particular situation. But this is definitely going to be regards to a situation where there is history there. Okay. So I'm going to take as deep of a dive in this quick little message as I can, but I want to fill you with as much. Okay. So a quick little shepherd's pie, we'll call this reading. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. This is going to be for your Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as your North Node Venus, as well as your 9th house. Very particular messages for your 9th house here on the Manjula Awakening. But even with that being said, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Y'all know my mind is working. This might be a particular message for a North Node Sag. Okay, but anyways, moving forward. Let's see. How is the person on Sagittarius' mind showing up in this connection? How is the person on Sagittarius' mind showing up in this connection? Wow. King of Cups here. Right out the gate. All right. How is Sagittarius showing up in this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Queen of... Y'all, look at y'all. Standing right there in y'all's power. Yeah, standing right there in your power. Get it, Sag. Get it. Okay. I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm going to see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on with the connection. What's the situation between this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? What's going on here? What's going on with the relationship between this King of Cups and this Queen of Wands here? You could be dealing with a water sign. That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on here? Ooh. Wow. Oh, nothing flipped. I thought something flipped. Wow. Ooh. This connection had the potential to be very abundant, my love. However, I do feel like that it was sabotaged. The way that this King of Cups is showing up, I feel like that this King of Cups feel like that they sabotaged it. And now this King of Cups is like, you know, take this as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to take this as it resonates, guys, you know. But I'm not just reading this from Sag's perspective. Y'all seen this came up as the person, not Sagittarius. So I do definitely have someone sabotaging some shit, and now they want to come in and rebuild it. That's what's going on here in this connection. There is an opportunity. I feel like that it has once upon a time been like, I feel like that, if I can be honest with you, the way that Sagittarius is showing up over here, especially with the Queen's foot showing, let me know that at any moment she's ready to get up and take action. And I know she is, because the Queen of Wands is the queen that is going to get up, and she is the queen that is all about action. You know what I'm saying? She is the masculine feminine. Sagittarius is a masculine sign. Okay. So if you're feminine 9 times out of 10 in your connection, you do have this masculine trait that is very dominant about you. The Queen of Wands has that, okay? So, and it shows why her foot's showing here. So I feel like that at once upon a time, what this is telling me is like, Sagittarius, this is something that you wanted at one point in time. You did try to manifest this in. I feel like that this is something that you could show a great deal of gratitude for. I feel like that this is some type of soul connection. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you undoubtedly, there's something deep down about you that has been dedicated to this person for one reason or another. There's something that has taken place here recently for this King of Cups. We're going to clarify. For this King of Cups to show up this way, there is some sort of sudden revelation that this King of Cups is realizing that he fumbled the bag. And more than... even if this King of Cups went for a financial gain or has had some type of financial come up, I feel like that this King of Cups is realizing that the real abundance comes with this Queen of Wands. And I'm telling you, I've never noticed this about this Queen of Wands. You see over here, there's a desert. And then over here, it's almost like there's a paved way. You know what I'm saying? So, if we think about that, the desert, you have to go through the desert, and you either have very limited, like whatever resources you have, you took into the desert with you. You know what I'm saying? So, if this is telling me that this Queen of Wands knows how to overcome the desert, and she knows how to make something out of it to pave the way for a smoother passage. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the queen that's not afraid to get her nails dirty, but I'm not going to stay there. I'm going to make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make something beautiful out of it. Queen of Wands loves beautiful things. Oh, it's not where that belongs. Oh, my water's empty. But let's do a little clarification. If you guys are rocking with me, this storyline sounds familiar. Don't forget to rock the thumbs up button for me, guys. Help circulate these messages to the other folk in need. Let's see, what is that? Yeah. Ooh. This could be that twin flame divine counterpart energy here for sure. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a little clarification on why this King of Cups is showing up in this energy here. Yeah, I'm telling you, this King of Cups is looking back, realizing that they did not nurture the right investments, okay? Yeah. The Nine of Wands. But honestly, if I can be honest with you, I'm not necessarily, I see this emotional upsetness that this King of Cups is displaying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This person is, trust me, this person has mourned you or cried, like this person has thought about you in very unproductive ways, meaning that they knew they needed to do something, yet they threw themselves a pity party instead of actually doing it. That's one thing that this King of Cups will say, okay? But what I like about the energy that's clarifying this is they need to actually, like, they will be actually getting off the pot. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna get up and actually come to make some sort of offer. Okay, there is some sort of coming together, getting on the same page. Let's be some sort of partnership here, okay? And I'm hesitant to say union because I feel like that you would run off with, oh, reconciliation, yay, I'm gonna go and begin to start planning my wedding or planning the babies or buying our house and buying our cars or planning our matching outfits. And I don't want you to take it that far because I feel like that this is something very small for the amount of energy and the amount of connection and bond that you feel for this person. But I do feel like that this person is trying to give another go around as some sort of being some sort of partnership, okay? Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me not spend too much time here. Alright. Queen of Wands. Why is Sagittarius showing up in the Queen of Wands energy? So, Spirit, why is Sagittarius showing up in this particular Queen of Wands? Sagittarius, you've been putting in that work. I want to let you know. I feel like that you have already demonstrated that you have and you will get up off that throne. You have and will get up off that throne. You didn't, yeah. Yes. You know, and we got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, they get the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, though. But, okay, I like it. I like it because I feel like that here's the thing. We're going to talk about it. I was wondering, which I was actually hoping that one of these shorts would bring me to this. And this one is. So, thank you, Spirit. My daughter's 7, and I tell her all the time, there are other kids that do other things out here that you are not allowed to do. And just because you're not allowed to do it doesn't mean that them doing it doesn't make it look fun. And it doesn't mean that it doesn't make it seem like I understand that you feel like you should be able to do that. And you don't understand why you can't. I understand that. And I'm not taking anything away from that. But where we have to start at is that you can't do it. Even if I cannot produce an answer that is justifiable enough for you, the boundary is already set that it can't happen. Right? I'm you know, and I don't just throw that around in a toxic way, but I am the mama. I am the one that the creator, our creator, trusted me to raise you. And so we don't, you know, I understand. I do understand. Trust me, I understand. But this is just the way that it's got to be. I feel like that Sagittarius grew up with a little something like that as well. Or you have grown to morph into an acceptance of something along that lines, okay? And because of that, making peace and moving forward and not waiting on someone to come and play rescue me, I feel like that you stabilized yourself, okay? And that's why you're able to show up in this Queen of Wands energy here. Because I don't feel like that I feel like that shit got hot. Shit was realized. L's was taken, is what I'm going to call it. L's was taken. Took some shit on the chin. And you still pushed forward. And I don't give a, like, you know, I do care that, because I can see it here with the 5 of Cups. The outside world did not see how much pain this cost you. The outside world did not see how much pain this cost you. You handled this gracefully. The outside world seen grace. Okay? You made this shit look easy. And that's why you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. And that's also why this person, I don't know if you noticed it when I was looking at the bottom, but that's why this person sees you as the Empress. They do. They see, I don't care what they seen you as. They could have seen you as the measly ass 5 of Pentacles back in the day. And 9 times out of 10, they did. But today, in this energy, they see you as the Empress. Now, right now, I don't have any type of action cards except for the 9 of Wands. But the 9 of Wands is still pushing through. So with someone showing up in the King of Cups and then the 9 of Wands showing up, this person isn't ready to take action towards you. But this person is willing to take action enough to see, I'm going to have to take this one on the chin. It's my turn to take. Like, this person is acknowledging that now they must take some shit on the chin in order to have the partnership, the shared camaraderie that they desire. Okay? That's what I feel here. Now, let me get something to drink, and then we'll see what actions you can expect from this person. And then what advice you have in taking action towards this person. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius, it was 14:15 up there. So let's jump in and see what actions can Sagittarius expect from this King of Cups like energy here. Wow. Wow. So you can expect this person to step into more of their feminine like energy here, okay? I do feel like that you can expect a more compassionate, sensitive, warm, inviting like energy here. This energy is being given with the intentions to try to balance something out here, okay? I do feel like that's what you can expect. Yeah. Now, I felt this too. Wow. I'm fight for my right. What is that song? A fight to be right. I gotta look it up. Okay, and it was 15:15 when I just paused that right there. Didn't mean to do that either. But looky here, Sag. Oh my goodness. You know what this is telling me? Here's the thing. I think that this person, okay, I was watching the video. I didn't even watch it all the way through. But it's the Beastie Boys, or what is it called? Don't get me lying. Yeah, the Beastie Boys. Fight for your right to party. But here's the thing. At the beginning of the video, they were told they were being trusted to be left at home. So they were being trusted with something valuable, the house. When they were finally trusted with that opportunity, they decided to throw that dreaded party. And it got out of hand. So I feel like that this energy, this King of Cups, like I feel like that Sagittarius manifested this in too. But I feel like that this energy manifested this too. But they sabotaged it. This is in the past, I feel like, Sag. And I feel like that something here recently has taken place that has awakened them to the fact that they sabotaged their twin flame connection. The connection that they prayed for, they asked for. You know what I'm saying? Something was taken too far. Something was taken farther than someone intended it to. And then once it kept going, it almost appeared to be. It almost appeared like it, like this person. It made this person, like something happened as things kept getting farther and farther, that this person felt like that they was escaping the consequences. And if they just stopped, if they didn't make any more decisions to continue to move forward, then they wouldn't suffer any more karma. And so they just stopped making progress forward, but they also didn't start backpedaling to clear up the karma that they was creating, right? Or the dharma, or however it is that you choose to look at that. They wasn't clearing that up. So I will say that this person got some shit to clear up. And they are anxious, like they in their head about it. Because I feel like that there is some type, there's some type of material commitment. I don't know. That's what I feel. That's what actions you can expect for them to be more warm and compassionate in trying to balance a situation out. However, there is something here. I'm not going to shits and giggle you, but don't read into this and don't try to blow this out of proportion, okay? Because with you showing up as the Queen of Wands in the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles, this is telling me that you've already overcome the hardest parts, okay? You've already overcome that. But there is this energy of this person trying to tarnish, polish something that has been tarnished, and yet trying to present, just take that as resonates. So what's Sagittarius' advice as it pertains to this person? What's Sagittarius' advice? Thank you. Ooh. Sag! You are being called to completely throw a monkey wrench. This person's not ready. This person's not ready. And I felt that because I feel like that they're trying to something is tarnished, but it's like they're trying to polish it up to make it look pretty so that they present it. It doesn't look like, I'm trying to save my ass. I'm trying to save face, or there's something. There's something behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to save face somewhere here. Period. Okay. Now, your advice here, I will say this: there's a need to. I feel the energy of telling you to move in some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, speak your truth. Transform, like, absolutely change the way that you guys, enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Don't put too much expectation on it, but speak your truth and actually allow for endings to end. But you have to speak your truth. And I feel like that ultimately, when you speak your truth, it is going to be clear that you're moving forward. You're moving into another direction. You've overcame some shit here. I don't know what this person done to you, Sagittarius, because I'm not going that deep. It's supposed to be a short reading, but I'm not going that deep. But this person completely caused some sort of enlightenment to happen in your life, and it came on the back of doing something alone. Okay? And having to find your independence and your stability in yourself, growth and maturity, and like on your own. Okay, like the level of growth and maturity that you was forced to find, most people go through with their life partner. Okay, so I do feel like that your advice is the Eight of Wands. That is a sudden movement forward. But we also have the Death card, and then we have the Six of Wands here. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Chariot, and we also have the Five of Cups. You're definitely saying, like, hey, homie, I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you. But where I'm headed right now, this still isn't aligned with me. But I'm not mad at you. Pick your head up, straighten your crown out, and you push forward. You move forward. As like, this is literally one of those things that it's like, this hurts me more than it hurts you, or this hurts me just as much as it's hurting you. You know what I'm saying? You know that old saying that your parents used to say to you, "This better whoop your ass." Oh, this hurts me more than it hurts you. This is literally one of those things. Yes, you're not going to want to turn this away. This is going to seem like it's something you've manifested. But right now where you're at, I do feel like that you're being called to let this go, because there's something that's been a long time coming finally showing up for you, Sag. You're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. Because you were manifesting from a place of brokenheartedness. So when you were manifesting this energy to come back around, you wasn't manifesting closure. You was manifesting... I'm going to be honest with you. You was manifesting for this person to come back around to make you feel better. Like, you wanted to feel better. You wanted your broken heart, your pain to feel better. So, but you were manifesting from a place of lack. So this person is coming back around to make you feel better. They're giving you the cure to help you feel better. But that also means that this wound that made you attracted to this person will become healed. So when that wound is healed, are you still attracted to this person? Has this person done the work to heal that wound? You know what I'm saying? They may be beginning to realize some shit, but have they done the work that you did? You know what I'm saying? That's the question that you have to ask yourself here. Yeah, that's the King of Swords right there. So I definitely feel like you're being called to step into compassion. And, you know, a lot of you all, not a lot, that's a lie. I'm sorry. But there's a few of you all that I don't really feel like belong on this channel. Because, or you got to go back and watch some of the older videos. Because this requires action from someone that I don't want to repeat a cycle anymore. Like, I don't want to move into the next cycle and feel like that I might make a mistake and then feel like that because I'm unwilling to forgive this mistake over here because this mistake seems so catastrophic that I can justify not forgiving this mistake. So then I go into my next cycle and I give the next person an excuse not to forgive me for my flaw. That's how it works. You can't pick and choose the way karma, like what's karma and what draws in karma. Every little action that we do, it draws in karma. So it's not a matter of you chasing. And I'm going to tell you something. That reading that had a few people saying we was being called to chase in there. Let me tell you something. I didn't know this was what it was for my life, but I'm going to tell you what happened literally within less than 48 hours after that reading was released. I had a phone call. And literally all I did was change the way that I was communicating. So I didn't make it uncomfortable for this person to reach out. You know what I'm saying? The energy was extended for me to call them, and it made me nervous, and I didn't lie about it, but I made a joke out of it. I lightened the load up about it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it super heavy. And when the call came through, the call came through, honey. I didn't feel the need to cut off, and I didn't feel like I was being offended, and I felt like that I didn't have to hold back from saying things that I knew would offend people in that conversation, but yet I was able to say it from a more compassionate place because I'm not angry. And that's what Spirit is calling Sagittarius to do. And I feel like that who this reading is for, you've been doing the work. And I appreciate you for trusting me in these readings. And I will continue to value and feed that trust, okay? It's not always easy, and it doesn't always make it comfortable. And sometimes you do have to take a temporary L. But that's the sacrifices that us chosen ones have to make, okay? I'm not asking you to go out here and let somebody beat up on you. You got me fucked up. You let somebody beat on you, hit me on my inbox so I can come and, you know, we can figure out some defense. We can figure out how to enough that ass. Moving forward, Sag. But I feel like that's going to conclude this reading here. I absolutely love you, and I hope that you were able to find the guidance that you needed along your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say, and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love you, my Sag.